Good morning. Welcome to the More Factor. I'm Frederick Groth. I'm here to help people solve problems in their life and give them direction by helping them find their life purpose and passions. Well, this week we have been talking about time management, or rather, the truth be told, self-management. And be honest, currently, the past few weeks this winter, I don't know if it's the winter blues or what it is, but I've been struggling with self-management myself. Easily distracted. And when you've got goals in mind, when you've got a purpose, when you've got a plan of things that need to be done, distractions take their toll. So this morning, let's dive into some things easier said than done. Okay? They're not hard to do, but they're easier said than done. Self-management. Scheduling is very important when it comes to self-management. Setting habitual times to do certain things that will increase your productivity and help you accomplish a lot more in a shorter amount of time. The part of my day that I've got scheduled right down almost to the minute, with very few variations, is my morning, between about 10 to 5 and 7 a.m. Every morning, those 2 hours are scheduled, and I am very productive during those 2 hours. The rest of the day, however, once I start meeting customers and doing my daily regiment of work, certain things just seem to fly out the window. But the truth is that scheduling needs to roll over into the rest of the day. I'm starting to set up a time myself where I set about 2 to 3 hours every morning at work, usually before most customers start coming in, that I can finish as much as possible from the previous day or two. And there's a few other things that I need to schedule into my day and make them become regular things. Now, I said all that to say this: scheduling is easy, but it is also a negative and a positive, all at the same time. Scheduling is easy to do, and schedule is easy not to do. That is the difficulty of this whole situation and scenario. We have to be consistent. And so, one thing I'm learning right now, especially from a guy named Darren Hardy, is setting up systems and schedules into your life that eventually become habits. That is the key right there. Habits. Our habits are what keep us from being productive. Our habits are what keep us from managing ourselves. So we have to tear down and destroy old habits, and in their place put in systems and habits that are going to benefit us and help us to be more productive. So, at first, scheduling can be a chore. And I'm going to try to be brutally honest this morning, because if you want to change something, you have to change. Humans, it seems, are getting more and more lazy. There's more and more opportunity to be distracted. There's more and more opportunity to not accomplish the goals in our lives that we want to accomplish. So, what are you willing to do? What are you willing to go through? What system are you willing to set up to become the best you that you can be? That is a question I have to ask myself every day. And you need to ask the same question. What am I willing to do today to be 100% productive? To get away from social media just for those few hours that I'm at work. To get away from the distractions in my life. And set priorities and set systems and set scheduling so that everything is scheduled and I become productive. What are you willing to do? So, the challenge today. What system, one scheduling are you going to implement this week and next week and make it a habit so that you don't even think about it anymore, you just do it. So as we close today and you make up that mind, let me remind you, it takes 25 straight days to 30 straight days, that window, 25 to 30, to make something a habit. You have to do it every single day at the same time to make it a habit. My morning has been scheduled because I have been doing it now for months, and it is just a habit. As soon as the clock reaches a certain time, I realize stop doing this, move on to the next. So, what are you going to do today? What are you going to add or change today? And you're going to keep it, and you're going to do that schedule, that system, every day for the next 30 days. If you want to change, it's going to take work, and as the old guys used to say, blood, sweat, and tears. But the benefits so outweigh the struggle. Look at your goals, see the benefits, visualize them, feel them, get excited, and do the work. Thank you for watching. It has been another episode of The More Factor. We'll catch you on the flip side. God bless you. Have an amazing day. Don't forget to change.